welcome back. It is another rendition of Hello
Bang, bang, turtle, turtle,
Friday. Bang,
turtle.
bang, 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 bang. Yes, this week been a low, not even low, just a tired week for me. I'm tired, but I still get the energy, the spark, the oomph to come and give you another video with some foolishness. You know how we talk and we talk the things. So I am here because I heard a good topic or conversation, and I feel like how for me it's kind of null and void. But would you ever go to a party with your parents, or parents out there? Would you go to a party with your children? I know for me, growing up in my household, I see nothing wrong with partying with my mom because my mom has always like been there. Even though growing up she did give me like, you could go where you want to go. You just have to let me know who you're going with and where you're going, and text me and let me know that you're safe and you're okay. My mom never really put restrictions on me, but I also never test the waters. Like I never slept out by a man house, no. Like if I slept out with like my best friend or like my family, but I never I never did nothing wild and crazy. How people be having like wild and crazy. They have to like go to a friend's house and sneak out because they can't go and tell their parents that they go into a party. Nah, I never had that. Camille?
Yes.
Well, what the ass is this? I go in here. I'll let you know when I get there. And we used to, like, I never had that. I don't know. I never had like a strict mom. And usually my friends love the relationship that me and my mom have. They love it, and it's kind of like a blessing and a curse because we are close.
It really
She is my best friend, but then sometimes she want to switch to mother mode while I'm still in best friend mode. Like, you can't do that, and she be switching it up, and I'm like, no, you can't be mad. You got to go back to best friend mode. Like just the other day, we went to my friend's house and his people's his wife's birthday, and her family was there. And the people was like, is this your sister? And I go, my sister? She my mama. They're like, no. I said, yeah, she is my mama. They're like, your mother looking young. If I wasn't engaged, what would I do? I said, so you hyping her up? You hyping her up? But anyways, so would you party with your parents? Me, I would. I have done it several times over. Usually in Trinidad. And let me tell you something, don't sleep on big people. Do not
want to
sleep
go big
on big
people
people. They know
party,
how to
let the
party,
music take over
and they like
me. I want to jump
foolishness.
up, hold
I'm
it,
telling y'all
hold it,
right
I want
now,
to
y'all
wind
say
up,
that the
hold
old
it.
people party is boring and don't have no vibes. It's a damn lie. I'm here to tell you you're lying to yourself. Them young people, all they want to do in party nowadays is hold up their phone, Snapchat, IG Live, TikTok. That's all they want to do is record a party. Them old people, they coming to dance. They coming to dance. They coming to move. They coming to vibe. They coming to shake a tail feather. Even though these people like to dagger and do crazy stuff. No, but most of all, they over here taping Snapchat with the filter, give me my angle. Yes, girl, I'm out here with my day ones. No. Listen. And I, because I like to go to a Caribbean dance and see all the old couples dance and to do that little fling, that little dance, they do a little, but they had a little hip. Yeah, if you Caribbean, you know what the hell I'm talking about. And they all had, I walked away from love once more, and they doing it, hey, oh, and like, oh, it's the walls. My mom said it's the walls around. I never do the name, but I always see them and they always be jamming and do the little footwork. I be like, I want me an old Caribbean man to just waltz me around the road. Just do that. I think for me in my Caribbean household and how we was raised, I see nothing wrong partying with my mom because my mom is like literally my best friend, and we have a whole vibe. Like all my good times is with my mom. Like, yes, I used to party when I was younger with my friends, but then after a while, most of my friends, became mothers. They had boyfriends. I was always like the single one. I still have no babies, so I'm just like always out there. And my mom is always down with this shit. Like she's my Trinidad partner. We go on carnival. It's my mother. It's my godmother. It's her boyfriend. It's my general. Like I would even go party with my general. My general is the best person to go to party with. Bap, hands down. You'll be taken care of. You'll be protected, but you'll be taken care of. Okay, plain and simple. Ain't nobody gonna touch you in a party. I'm just saying. I feel like people like look at being around your parents as an embarrassment, but not me. And I feel like more American people, they think that, oh, you know, why would I go out to party with my child? Because you want to make sure that your child know what to do in social settings. You want to make sure that they're not being taken advantage of, being slipped nothing in their drink. I remember that my mom, when I was close to 21, but not exactly 21, you know, she went on New Year's and buy me a bottle and let me drink inside my own house. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, you know, she taught me alcohol before anybody else could teach me alcohol, so that no man could go out there and try to, like, you know, like swindle me. Like my mom, you know, she had a game plan, you know what I'm saying? And even so, when I went out, I really didn't even drink.
When they put your drink down, you don't pick it up.
Right. She just said, you know, she teach me when you put your drink down, you don't pick it back up. You start over. Like there's different things that parents need to teach their children for social settings and parties. That if you don't want to go out with your child, you might put your child in danger. And I feel like more parents need to have conversations with their children. Camille, you know, Camille never gave me a sex talk. Camille's sex talk was, don't come in here 16 and pregnant. That was her sex talk. I lying?
Nope.
And now she begging for grandkids. Well, you should have never told me don't come home 16 and pregnant. You probably would have got one at 18, 19. You probably would have got one. But because you said don't come here 16 and pregnant, well, good I afraid to give you something? Now she over here talking about, what you doing? Girl, I waited on the man. On his sperm. On his sperms. My mother want to go down the whole another tantrum of this mother-daughter. At 25, she was like, let's go to the sperm bank. And I was like, sperm bank to do what? You want my family and my friends to look at me crazy to have a whole baby shower with no man? They be like, what is daddy? In a test tube? I went through a catalog and picked out brown eyes, light skin, tall, educated, and this is what we get. A mixed baby. My mom crazy, but she really do want a grandchild. So if you know somebody out there, let me dang my goods. No. But yes, I feel like more parents should, you know, teach their children how to go out there and party. You don't have to go to the party, but make sure you have conversations with them about the dangers of going out there and be with friends, because sometimes your friends may not be your friends and they could be your enemy. You could go out there and want to hang out with people and go to parties, and that's how people just get killed by the so-called friend or shot by that, and people like, oh my God, why they did that? Because they always had hatred in their hearts for that person. You must watch out who your friends are, because sometimes your enemies could be right there and right there talking, and they're wishing you bad. So that's how sometimes you have to, you can't. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, Gigi, I love her. She tell me, you mustn't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. Or you pay attention, you mustn't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. Some things you must hold and put in your pipe and smoke it. So you know what? That's just my insight of this topic. Y'all let me know if you agree. Would you go to a party with your parents? Would you, if you were the parent and you had children, would you take them to parties? Would you sit down there and educate them? What would you do in your household that's good for you and your kids? Because not everything that we do over here is good for people. So, hey, it's another Friday. Enjoy the weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. And a blessed next week. See y'all. Bye.